Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign, Ideas Guy 2.0. We're going to click a button. We're getting ready here. I've got this set up now. We've got our 2 guaranteed pips from offensive, plus we've got the innovative offensive policy. So we have 3 with a 40 army tradition roll. We're going to get a minimum of 6 up to a maximum of 14. Let's see what we get. It's going to be good. I have faith. It's going to be great. What do we get? We got a... Oh, it's a 2-4-1-2. That's a pretty good leader. I'll take that. Yes. It's not a 6-6-6-6, but that is, alas, going to happen soon. TM. And that province will be returned in 30 days anyway, so there's no point in staying and sieging. Now, he is sieging down a capital fort, right? No, that used to be the capital. I took the capital. The new capital is Breslau. It is woods, though. So, we would like to be the defender. But I don't actually have military access through, well, that's curious. How are you going through my land? Who have I granted access to that is giving you access? Oh, I'm granting conditional military access to Lithuania, Poland, Muscovy, Novgorod, Pskov, and Tver. But I'm not at war. So why am I granting conditional access to anybody? Why? Huh? I mean, I grant military access to Hungary. Is Anhalt involved in this war? He is. Oh, okay. So me asking... I gotcha. When Anhalt asked for that, that actually did end up giving that military access through the other guy as well. I'm gonna say no to everybody. It's my land. Stay out of my land. Sorry, Anhalt, but this needs to end. We're no longer granting conditional military access to anybody. Get the hell out of my lands. Hey, Bohemia, would you allow me to have military access, please? Like, let my people come home. They need to come home. Let our people home. Clergy are very influential right now. Perhaps a bit more so than I had expected or wanted. But they're very loyal at the moment. And there are some provinces that are getting a little bit lower on the numbers. Couple. Not that many, actually. The 4% per month thing, that can't be allowed to happen. I was willing to do like 1% or 2%, but... Independence Preserved expires in 29, 21, 11. Yeah, it's just, they just have too much land right now. We're gonna have to revoke, 222. Still not even gonna do anything, really. This land has already been converted, so... Well... I mean, I'll admit I'm tempted just to turn right around and give it to somebody else now. I like interacting with these states. I do think that it's worthwhile to do so. So, we declare war on Muscovy. We end up with military access. I could come through here and then combine my armies. If we wait until he sieges down Volhynia and then time it, I could probably declare war, march to Brest and Raun, and then he would finish the siege of Volhynia, and I could just combine my 2 armies onto that province while stack wiping him, hopefully, and sending him... Either that or sending him back home. But right now he's got really good war score against Poland, and we don't really want him to win. So, yeah. I actually don't have very many claims against him. I could declare war on Pskov. The same basic thing. My subject has claims there as well. This is a non-accepted culture in the Kingdom of Might, so I'd actually probably prefer to just give it to Novgorod then. Yeah, we could declare on Tiver. Should work for claims. Alright, I'm at full maintenance, so I'm ready to go. Of course, he's just gonna come make me suffer attrition, isn't he? You son of a gun. Where are you going? He's not gonna complete the path, is he? He's just gonna be a jerk. Come on, man. Finish the path. Connect the dots. Please. I can't get military access through here. No. He did it. Alright, there we go. Alright, obviously all of his forts are going to be on. There's nothing I can do about that, but, I think... if we declare war right now, I can't actually get there in time. I won't have access to Lithuania. I'm gonna do it now. We gotta go to war with this guy. It's important. So, yeah, just do it. We're at war. Great. Let's go. Time to go home. 26th. And I can be in Wisna. No, I can get to Brest on the 26th as well. This is my secondary general, though, right? No, that's the 241. We use the 242. We can actually get there on the 25th and guarantee that fight. It's in bad terrain, though, but we've got crazy good general. So we're gonna wait a second. I'm sorry, we have a crazy good pips is what we have. We don't have a crazy good general. Now we're gonna switch over to this guy. We're gonna put the other guy down here, and he's gonna just go merge up. And hopefully this fight goes well. I mean, actually don't want to be there on time. 31st. Let's wait a day. Alright, Marsh. It's fine, it's fine. We just fine, it's fine. We rolled a 5 versus a 3 versus an 8 with no cav. And then we followed it up with a shock advantage to offset the penalties. 3 versus 3. But look at those pips! 3-2, 1-1, 3-2 versus just 0-0. He's got no pips in the shock phase. Sorry, the fire phase. And in the shock phase, he's got actually a slight advantage in pips. But the morale phase, 3-2. We're so high in morale, we're crazy. And we have infantry combat ability, so I have faith, man. I have faith in our ability to roll well. Also, it would be nice if we could, reinforce a little bit here. Actually, honestly, I don't even care that much. Depends on the rolls. Let's see. We just rolled poorly. I'm gonna say we just want to take advantage of the opportunity to get our troops home. We'll reconvene. We'll group up. Unless the roll is like really good. That's not bad. 6 versus a 1. Yeah, we're going to retreat from that. So we're going to head back to Chikai. We probably killed about the same as what we lost. It was not a very good fight. -2 penalty, but our troops are coming home. Yeah, buddy. That's fantastic news. Well, kind of coming home. Darn it. Some of them are coming home. I did not think this through, did I? Wait, it's the smaller of the two. Okay, he's going to let us pass? Is he going to let us pass or not? Come on. Just let my just merge them up. Come on. Dow. Well, the key is going to be to get over here and start sieging down Tiver and Moskva again, since they're on our borders. They are not protected by any kind of zones of control. We can just sort of show up and work on them. We can go right around Pskov. We don't even really care about this stuff. I could just screw him over and unsiege this, but he would technically be the defender, and it's... well, that one's not good terrain for him, but... that's probably going to be a better option for me, versus sticking around over here and fighting other stuff. How's this disaster looking right now? It's the clergy, they're at 25%. Herald from Poland. It is a new Grand Duke, an administrator. Really? Now you're going to come into my land? So we want to put the higher maneuver guy in charge. I actually could use some more maneuver pips right now. I'm surprised to say. I'm lacking in maneuver. Novgorod has religious civil disorder. Missionary strength versus heretics, tolerance of heretics. Yes, be intolerant, that's fine. Convert all the things. How are you doing? Are you, like, dying right now, Novgorod? He's got, well, we have Lithuanian separatists at 70% ourselves. Vilna and Trakai. Bunch of separatism. We do have a little tiny bit of war exhaustion. Overextension got delayed a little bit. Current mission is what? Trying to make Bohemia like us. I don't see how that can actually happen now that we're the wrong religion. I don't know, man. I was thinking we could actually make that happen at one point, but no. I don't think so. Well, there goes a little bit of unrest. We did have a theologian available. We're not going to really want to pay the extra price for that yet, do we? We could afford these guys. Easily. I think it'd be better to pay for half-price guys, though. Also, I'm kind of tempted to just hire a few extra generals. We're at 48 army tradition. I actually have more army tradition than the nobles had. So we're ahead of time by 12 years. What are we going to spend these points on anyway? Let's just roll a couple generals and take advantage of what we have. I mean, this is a big part of what we got. So let's see what we get. Ready and go. A 2-3, 1-2, and a 4-2, and a 1-1-3-4. Nice. Valno, the siegemen. Siege. I want maneuver right now. Maneuver and siege. Let's go. We're not going to be there till the 3rd, so we're not going to suffer attrition. That's good. I would now like combat. We have a administrator in charge. A 2-4. How are we doing on overall balance? Yeah, still pretty heavily in favor of shock. So we have just one maneuver with this guy. He's got one maneuver as well. It doesn't matter. He's heading to Vitebsk. Going south. Yeah, we're going to move over with that 4 siege guy and the cannons. And we're just going to knock out Tiver and Moskva in no time at all. No, don't come here. You're going to make me suffer attrition. You're going to ruin everything, dude. Don't do it. Damn it. You're going to do it, aren't you? Yes, he is. Look at that. Oh my god, dude. Why did you... No. That is so rude of you. I'm going to suffer more damage from you trying to help than anything I lost in that fight. You suck. I hate that. Ugh. Don't sweat the small stuff, right? Don't worry about it. Alright, I am going to split the army in half. That way we don't have to worry about it quite as much. We'll grab this guy. So the combat guy and the actual siege guy. We'll split the two apart. We are at 73% religious unity. We are basically caught up with where we were in the previous campaign now as far as tech and stuff goes. Grab 2 of the extra cannons so that we can do a nice and efficient siege there, and we'll grab your cav and swap those over instead. So we've got... And this is actually still maybe a couple too many infantry. Now that is the Bold Fighter 222 from Dmitry VI, 18 in the front row. I've got just 10 infantry available right now. I attempted to go and just engage him. Tell you what, this feels very risky, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's never stopped me before, right? This exposed 1 infantry plus 5 cannons in Tiver. Look at this guy. He's going to show up and add 6 to the available progress. That's crazy. Look at this man. Look at this beautiful man. 4, 5. Ugh. That's nuts. Not to mention, oh man, loose lips. That's unfortunate. Not to mention, we've got 18-day siege sticks right now. So, let's go. Got our 2-4-1-2. We're going to arrive on the 22nd, and then we're going to actually end up where we're going before the end of the month. He's not going to get any progress. We're going to 37-day siege of that fort. Let's back off for a second, because I don't think that it's safe to push in onto Moscow yet, even though he's an amazing dude. 43 days, Tiver's down. No problem. And this is going to be a fun fight, I think. We're the defender. Idu rolled a 2. Yuck. Dmitri, the actual ruler of Muscovy, 2-2-2, rolled a 6. Okay, we are flanking with our cav, and the first shock phase is very important, and it is a 1. Huh. And then he rolls a 2. I mean, Dmitri, come on, man. Are you serious? I mean, obviously he still has to retreat, but that was a horrible fight for me. It's getting there on the 26th. Alright, we can get out if we go to Kulm, or we can scare him. He's probably going to be locked. This army can be to the actual target on the 28th. You're going on the 25th, and you're there on the 25th. We need to swap in a higher maneuver leader. Do we have a 4 maneuver guy? We don't. That's really bad. We don't have forced march yet. That's not till quite a long ways away from here. Kind of tempted to roll another general, see if we can get a higher maneuver general. Again, we're ahead on military points. It's fine. Let's do it. 3-4. Pretty good guy. One more. Just one more. There he is. The 6-3. Valamantas Ridala. Alright, so we got to get rid of 2 of these guys. How do we organize this? I mean, like, I need shock. So the 2-4, the 3-4. This guy's just too good on average. This guy's got to stick around, so that means that you're gone. Redick. Do we actually get rid of a 4-2-2-1? Yuck. Is there ever a circumstance where I'm going to want to use the 3-4 with 1 versus this guy? No. I would take a 6-3 over a 3-4, so sorry, Birdier. He's actually got the most overall pips if we value shock higher, but no maneuver. No, I'm gonna get rid of that guy. So we didn't actually get any extra maneuver, did I? This is bad because we're gonna end up with cannons in the front row. There's nothing that I can really do about it. He's just gonna force the fight. But this army can be forced to retreat 12 days in. We're just gonna take some losses on our cannons. This is why it was risky to pull the army off. But he already won the siege over there. That's what's kind of crazy about it. Alright, come on. Don't roll 1s and 0s, man. Come on. Dmitri with the 9s. Jesus, dude. Calm down. Settle down, okay? He had to retreat. We did lose 2,000 cannons in that engagement. That was an expensive ordeal. Alright, let's just do this. We're going to shuffle balance now that we're actually led by quite a few good generals. There is a hostile siege down here. Tiver's down here. That's fine. Doesn't affect me. We got Lithuanian separatists that we got to take care of. We've got a disaster at 32%. Lithuanian separatists don't really matter. Yeah. Alright, cool. I'm gonna take a break here. We're gonna go knock down the Moskva capital, and it's gonna be good. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you again in a little bit. See you soon.